Well, I heard recently someone say that the Christian life is not just difficult without the Holy Spirit, it is wholly impossible without the Holy Spirit. After all, the Holy Spirit is what God gives His children to live the Christian life. He gives the Holy Spirit to us to lead us into truth, to comfort us, to counsel us, to illuminate His Word when we read it. There are so many things the Holy Spirit does for us, but oftentimes He doesn't get the time or the teaching that He deserves. So over the next 9 to 10 weeks in the upper room, we will be talking about and teaching about the Holy Spirit. What does He do? What is His role? How does He help us live a life honoring to God? I'm excited for the study. I know I'm going to learn. I think I will be convicted and encouraged by the ministry of the Holy Spirit and the life of the believer. So I'll see you in the upper room starting on January the 5th.
I am excited about doing a book from the New Testament this time. And we're going to look at 1 Corinthians, a book that Paul wrote from Ephesus to the church at Corinth. They were having some issues. And so he wrote about many different topics, those including spiritual gifts, marriage, even the resurrection. And of course, we're familiar with the chapter 13, where Paul writes about the nature and the importance of love. So join us this quarter as we work through and wrestle with these wonderful truths that are located in part of 1 Corinthians.
Teddy Roosevelt, in a letter to his son who was playing football in college, wrote, "Athletic proficiency is a mighty good servant, and like many other good servants, a mighty bad master." In our culture today, sport has become on many levels another god or false idol. Most of us either play sports, watch sports, talk about sports, or have our kids play sports. Do you think God cares about sports? What about winning or losing? Is it okay to want to win? Can God be glorified through sport? How should we play? Why would God allow us to get injured? What if the coach has a different philosophy than we do? What if we struggle with our teammates? Should we have rivals? Can we use sport as a means of discipleship and mission? We will discuss and wrestle with these topics and more as we explore the intersection between sports and faith. So join us as we look to have a proper thinking and view of God and sport, and then how that plays out practically through our actions and circumstances we are in. Don't miss this time of growth together.